guys, so this video here is to kind of talk to you about taking care of your email, your school email account, which is ran through Gmail. So it's Google email, Gmail. Fun, right? So if you open up your Chromebook and you click on the Google Chrome app, that will open up a new tab in Google here, as you can see. And you can get to your Gmail by going to the upper right hand corner over here and clicking on that Gmail link, and that'll take you right to your inbox. You could also come to the bar here and type in Gmail, but either way. So go ahead and open up your email. First off, if you have any more than like 20 unread emails in your inbox, you need to spend some time deleting all those old emails because that's just crazy. Um, So we're going to go through kind of how to clean out your inbox, if you will. So I have my husband's email open that you can see here, and that's because I can't have my school one open because there's some information about some kids and stuff, and can't share that with all of you. So if you are on your email here, you can see how many you have in your inbox by going to this inbox over in the left corner. It says 3 here. There's 3 unread emails. Those are the 3 bolded ones. And over here in the upper right corner, it tells you that there are 20 emails in my inbox total, which is pretty solid. If you have any more than that, you're going to need to get some cleaning going on. So if you would take your mouse and you would move over to the left-hand side, this little menu here, go ahead and scroll down. Maybe you don't need to scroll down. Maybe it's like right there already until you see this more option, more with the arrow, and then go ahead and click on that. Continue scrolling until you can't scroll anymore and you see a little plus sign at the bottom that says create new label. So labels are a great tool to organize your email. They're just Google's way of making folders, basically. A label is just a folder, basically. So go ahead and click Create New Label. And if you have a lot of emails from previous years in there, then you can go ahead and make a folder for last year. So if last year you were in 8th grade, you can call this 8th grade folder. If you were in 6th grade last year, you can call this the 6th grade folder. And you can go ahead and give the year if you want also, 1920. So go ahead and create that folder for last year, especially if you've got a lot of different emails from last year. Then you're going to go ahead and create another label. And this label is going to be for this year. So if you're in 9th grade this year, you can call this the 9th grade label, or you can call it your freshman year. Oops, that's not how you spell freshman. And vice versa. If you are in 7th grade this year, you can call this the 7th grade folder. 7th grade, and the year would be 2021. And go ahead and create that. Then we're going to create another new label, and this step you're going to kind of repeat over and over again based on the classes that you're taking this year. So I'm going to create one for Math 7, or if you're an algebra student, you can call this one Algebra. So I'm going to go with Math 7 for now. But you don't want to just hit create on this one because I want these folders for all my different classes to be nested underneath that overall umbrella folder that I created. So I want this Math 7 label to be nested underneath that 7th grade label that I created. So Math 7, I want to nest it under that 7th grade label. If you're an algebra student, you're nesting the algebra folder under your 9th grade folder or your freshman year folder. Boom. So go ahead and take a second, pause this video, and go ahead and create a label for every class that you're in, any class that you might get emails from. You can create one for science, create one for social studies or global, depending on what class you're in. And when you're doing that, just make sure you are continually nesting those classes under that folder that we're in. under that 7th grade umbrella or that 9th grade umbrella. Then, when you're ready, so like I said, if you're creating labels still, make sure you pause it and take a break. Then, when you're ready, take your mouse and go back over to that left hand scroll area. And if you find those labels that you created, you should be able to find them. Well, my husband has a billion labels over here, but so there are some of my old ones. If you hover your mouse on the labels and just hover, not click, just hover, you'll see these 3 dots start to appear in the right hand corner. If you click on those 3 dots, it pulls up a menu that allows you to change the color of that label. So I'm going to make this one black because I like that. And so this one's just asking me if I want to change all of the labels underneath it. And I don't. I just want the one to change because I want them all to be different colors because colors are pretty. So you can see now my 7th grade tab there just turned black. That'll make it a little bit easier when I'm clicking and dragging emails to keep things organized. So if I continue doing that, take some time and color code each of your labels. My Math 7 label, I'm going to make that one. So maybe I don't like any of those. I can go to add a custom color. And so here we have the background color and the text color. The text color you don't really want to worry about too much. You're not going to see that as much. It's the background color that's going to show up in your little menu. So I want math to be, let's say, green because I think that's like the math folder. And let's make white text. Boom. So you can see that my Math 7 folder, my little label over there, now turned green. So continue doing that. Continue updating and color coding your labels based on whatever, you want for each of your classes. And we'll take a break there because that will be creating labels. And our next video, we will talk about organizing into those labels.